Good morning. Welcome to the Savoy.
My name is Sean Davern. I'm the very lucky person to be the head butler at the Savoy. I have a team of 28 butlers to make sure that your stay is perfect. I don't know who I'm going to meet and what they might require, but giving you an example that happened this weekend, we had a bride and she'd spilled coffee on her wedding dress. We have to take over that situation, deal with it and make it better. And of course we did. Was the dress perfect? The bride thought so. The hotel was built in 1889. This hotel, particularly for women, was a great changing point. This is the first hotel that had first and home running water, hot and cold, had electricity, had ascending rooms. Now, ascending rooms now are known as lifts or elevators. It is the first hotel where women were seen out in public, dining and eating. And actually, Caesar Ritz was the first general manager. He actually changed the tablecloths to pink to complement the ladies' complexion. We have two bars in the hotel. Our American bar, which is actually opened in 1929, and is one of the first cocktail bars in London. We also have created our Beaufort bar, which has equally become very important to people because it's live cabaret, and that just opens in the evening, so it's more of an evening bar. Our two bars have been voted the best bars in the world. We're in the top 50. So those accolades, to have two bars of that caliber in one hotel is very unusual.
How important are British traditions being kept in the hotel?
Well, it's so funny how often tea has evolved. Of course, it's a very British thing, and it was always a bit of a ladies' thing. Do you know what's happening now also? Businessmen are having afternoon tea instead of having lunch, which is a new trend again. It is quite a relaxing thing to do, but it is one way of coming to savour the beauty of our hotel, or the ambience of our hotel, and it is a lovely way to spend an afternoon. But of course, like everything else, nothing ever stands still. You're always trying to find something new, innovative, to encourage people to come back. It is one of the iconic hotels in the world, because when you mention the Savoy anywhere, they know where it is. In the archives in the museum, we had to the best hotel in the world, and the letter arrived at the Savoy.
Next door to the Savoy is Simpsons in the Strand, an historical restaurant that represents a great British tradition. Roast meats carved at your table.
So welcome in Simpsons in the Strand. My name is Nick. I'm currently one of the supervisors here for the Night Spa and the Grand Divan, which is our restaurant. We are located on the Strand, next to the Savoy Hotel. It's a short walk from Charing Cross Station or Covent Garden Station. We are known for the traditional British dishes, for example, famous Sunday roast, and there are various different British items you will find on our menu. We are a traditional restaurant, therefore we stick onto a lot of silver serving, but also different traditional serving styles. Additionally, we have a group of carvers running around the restaurant, serving the different tables, where we serve the traditional roast beef carved on the table side. The carving table side is so unique, we actually transferred this into a workshop or a lecture. So our master cook will teach the different guests who sign up for this course the unique skills of how to carve the perfect roast beef or roast lamb. And then afterwards, we continue with a lunch where they get to invite some of their family members or other guests they would like to invite. And then they can actually practice their skills along the table for their own guests. So Simpsons in the Strand was established in 1828 by a gentleman called Samuel Rees. He originally started as a gentleman's club where people used to come over to have a cigar or talk about politics and also play a game of chess. And then in 1848, a gentleman called John Simpsons joined the team. John Simpson was a well-known caterer in London. And in 1848, John Simpson introduced the carving. One of our famous patrons back in the days was Winston Churchill. You get to have the experience just as he had this, because we did not change anything downstairs in the Grand Divan. Because we are listed, we're not allowed to change anything. So whenever you come here to dine, you would have an experience such as Winston Churchill.